Firstly, it's fantastic to bring the Sound Garden to Argentina. As you said, we started with the radio show and then the compilation album, and we did some great parties last year in Ibiza and also some other ones in Europe. And this year we're just growing the brand, and we're doing these 2 shows in Argentina, one here in Rosario and the next week in Córdoba. And it's just about expanding the brand. It's something that we're very passionate about, and we're really pleased to bring it to Argentina. Argentina is my favourite country to visit. I love coming here, and it's all of the different parts of Argentina. I love the north, I love Buenos Aires, but my favourite place is the south, Patagonia and Tierra del Fuego. I'm a fly fisherman. I love to fish. Yeah. So it's maybe the best place in the world. So I spent a few days in Bariloche, which was amazing, and after the Córdoba show, I go south again for a week to Tierra del Fuego. My expectations for tomorrow are huge. You know, Rosario, for me, there's 2 of the best shows in the world now. One is Rosario and one is Córdoba. The people, the crowds, the production is so amazing. So I've got some amazing new music for tomorrow. I've made some music specifically for tomorrow. So yes, I'm really excited. It's going to be so exciting tomorrow.
Yeah, it's getting better every year.
Yeah, and I think it's because I can feel the love from the people, and I love the people as well, and I really want to deliver something special for them, so it makes me play really good. Me and Hernan have been friends for many years. I think the first time that we met was when he was resident at Pasha. It's more than 15 years ago now, I think. And we're really good friends, you know, and it's playing back to back is not easy. You try with many people and you think it will work, and it doesn't quite work. Me and Hernan, we really love each other as a people, but then I love his music and he loves my music, and we're slightly different. You know, his vibe is very strong, progressive. Mine is like this, but a slight change, and it works really well. And we really enjoy spending time together. You know, so I think we're like brothers. When I was a kid, or when I was young, I was always into bands like Depeche Mode, Joy Division, New Order, Kraftwerk. So I've always loved electronic music from the early bands as well.
Always into electronic music.
Jean-Michel Jarre, people like this.
Yeah. And
then when dance music began, so when the early house music began, and at the beginning it wasn't really my thing, it was more American vibes, but when the British started to make electronic music, dance music, it was kind of more influenced by the bands that I love, like a New Order, like a Depeche Mode, and I got really excited about it. And I think most DJs are addicts. All we want is more new music.
Yeah.
We're kind of like music junkies. So yeah, that's how it began.
And how did you learn? Was there any kind of course DJ?
No, it was just
not at all.
Two record decks, and you just have practice. But then it was just vinyl, so it was all you had to learn to mix physically. It's a mixture. One, I hear new bands and I contact them or new DJs, but I listen to everything. It's only me that listens to it, and so every day I spend maybe 3 or 4 hours every day listening to new music and trying to find new things. And I love to help the new guys, the new young producers who maybe nobody knows yet. Maybe it's someone who lives in Rosario and thinks, I will never be famous, but then my job is to help them. Amazing. To give them a platform to release their music.
Last year, for example, you played one track, one remix from one of the guys here in Rosario, Rodrigo Quesovija, sí. Memories. We were listening to it right now.
Great. that was really special for me, you know, because someone has made the effort to go and paint it. You know, I love the people here. I love Argentina, and I love the Argentinian people. So it's always very special. This is a really good question, and it's something that I get asked every year. What's the next thing? What is the future? Nobody knows. Next week, some young kid from Rosario, or from Córdoba, or from Berlin, could make a record which changes everything, and you do not know. I think that music, electronic music, changes every year. Some years techno is more popular, some years progressive is more popular, maybe deep house. But the sound I love, and the sound that Hanana Catania loves, and I think that all the Argentinian people love, that deep progressive vibe is always going to be there. What do I see in my mind when I listen to music? Joy, really. My life has been involved in music now for over 20 years, and you know, I'm really lucky. I understand I'm lucky, and my advice to anybody in Argentina that wants to be me: just do what you love, and believe in the music that you love. Don't play anything that you think that you don't like, but it might be popular. That's not the way to be successful. Right. Just do what you love. Yeah. Because I have some amazing music, and I think that this show in Rosario and in Córdoba next week, they are my favourite two of the year. You can take me to Berlin or to Ibiza or to Moscow or to London. These two are for me the special ones. So I've been working on my set for maybe 3 weeks.
Oh, amazing.
So, you know, I think I have some incredible music for tomorrow. The Soundgarden idea means that it maybe sort of begins in a different way to normal. So it's going to be a spectacular tomorrow. So I'm very excited, and
we are really excited.
I hope the people love it. No, it's always me. It's always me. I think it's that every DJ should do this. I cannot trust anybody. I cannot even trust my best friends to choose my music. And you know, I might miss one thing, which would be the most special record of the year. So as I said earlier, I spend every day 3 or 4 hours just listening to music.